garden soil mix and also a bit of peat moss. So that will absorb most of this rainwater. Good morning, y'all. Pepper Rocky here. Yep, I woke up watching Country Morrow. He's doing what I need to get up in here and do. Mixing up his mix for getting ready to up pot his brassicas. That's exactly what I got to do this morning. Get my mix together. And I got to feed my worms too. So stick with me today, y'all. That's what your boy doing today. All right, so first thing I want to do is get this top feeding tray off, and then I can grab some castings out of the next one. Yeah, it's hot out here in this laundry room. All right, so what I have here in this bucket is some of my black gold, my sifted compost. Yeah, that's that good stuff right there, y'all. That's all them fish heads and banana peels and all that out there in that barrel. Yeah, all that broke down nice, didn't it? So I got a reasonable amount left in there. So what I'm gonna do is take this bowl of worm castings that I just harvested and mix it with together. Now, CC, if you're watching, that's what's in your tea bag. Is that right there? Worm castings and my compost mixed. So I'm gonna give this a little mix. The worm castings got a little moisture, not enough to squeeze a drop out of, but moist all the same. But the compost is dry, so I'm hoping that it balances it out. That's nice. Hold together, but it falls right apart. That's gonna work out just fine, y'all. That's gonna work out just fine. All right. All right. So all I gotta do now is fill up my cups. And these them same old ones I've been using for about 3-4 years now. Look, that was the pink jazz tomato. But I just put another name tag right over top of that one and keep it moving. In the meantime, scoop a little bit in there and I pack it down on the bottom. Pack the bottom in there like that, and then just fill the rest up. Ready to be up potted into. Sit that right on top of that one. And keep it moving. I'll do some more later. But that's the basics of it. So I went out there and I picked a nice big fresh handful of moringa. Moringa. Always has a peppery taste. But anyway, this is for the worms. Eggshell. And when I say you got to grind it down, that's what I mean. Grind it down. And then I can add this to the worm food. That helps with the digestive tract, helps them digest their food faster, which means I get castings faster. But yep, I got a bunch. So what I did was I took a bucket to one of those breakfast joints. They're all over the place. Y'all see them all the time. And I just went and talked to the chef, one of the cooks in the back. And I just asked him, hey, can I have your eggshells from your morning rush? He said, you got a bucket? I said, yeah. So I left my bucket there. He said, come back about 1 o'clock. Came back 1 o'clock, bucket was full. Brought them back here, washed them up, ground them down, and that was full at one point. Actually, I had 2 of these full. So yeah, eggshells, you gotta powderize them. Otherwise, the worms can't do nothing with it. It'll just be sitting in your worm bin. Meanwhile, there we are. Yep, that's that consistency right there. Oh yeah. And see, the moisture will get sucked in by the cardboard. And I got a bunch of paper towels that I wiped my hands on when I was digging in the dirt. So I saved those paper towels. I'm gonna put those in there. They'll eat those too. Yeah, we're good to go now. All right. All right. So we got our food here. And this is how I'm gonna do this time. Let's take the lid off. As you can see, I'll show you up close. Top feeding tray has been demolished. Let me flip it around here. See, I let it get down to that. When they done ate it down to that, okay, now I can feed them. And that's all castings. So what I'm gonna do is take some of these old paper towels and I'm gonna lay those in there. Kind of like that. All right, let me get y'all situated and then I'll come back. All right, so start putting these paper towels in there. Just randomly covering it up.